Circle of fifths, circle of fifths. Nothing's cooler than the circle of fifths. Right? Okay, so what we looked at earlier was we said we want to play a scale in the key of C and then A minor. We said, okay, they have the same number of sharps and flats, 0. And then we looked at the F and the D scales, the F and major, D minor. We said they both have 1 flat. That's all we had to account for. Then we did the G and the E, 1 sharp. And then we jumped over to this section. We did the A and the F sharp. Those had 3 sharps, and the D and the B minor had 2. And now we're going to jump over to 4. So we're going to learn an E scale and a C sharp minor scale. So if we take a look at this here in the E section, let me see if I can zoom this up at all. Boom, beautiful. Okay, so we look here, we're at F, A, C. There's a C. Okay, that's a C sharp. One more than C right there in the line, it's D sharp. Okay, so we have C sharp, D sharp. Now let's take a look up here. F, A, C, E. We have E. One more is F. And then one more is G. So we have C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp. And we said it's kind of cool, like if you trace around the circle. So the key, this key has 0 sharps, 0 flats. If we go to the sharp side, we're like, okay, there's the F sharp. Then it goes F sharp, C sharp. Then it goes F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. And then it goes F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. Okay? Now, look at this. F sharp, then F sharp, C sharp, then F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. This is so cool, people. Then for 4 today, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. Now, that would make us think when we get to 5 sharps that it would be an A, right? Because up here it goes F, C, G, D, A. Did I tell you how cool the circle of fifths is, people? All right, so it goes F, C, G, D. Let's go F, A. A. It is an A. So when we get to that point, it's already done for us. Isn't that cool? All right, so let's take a look at E today. Well, we have to start in E, right? So we'll pull this up over here. We are starting with E. Now we need F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Okay? But remember we had an F sharp. Then the next one was C sharp. And then G sharp. And then D sharp. So now our scale sounds like this. Starting in E. Back down. You just made an E major scale. Now let's go over here and let's go to this C sharp minor scale. Okay. So we're going to start in C sharp. And we'll lay everything out and then we'll come back and then we'll take care of the sharp. So we know when we're in C sharp, and then there's a D and an E and an F and a G and an A and a B and a C sharp. Well, we know that we need an F sharp, so the F's have to be sharped. And the C's we already sharped. G's we have to sharp. And the D's we have to sharp. So this should be the C sharp minor scale. Just remembering what we need to know here. So we start here. Okay, on your virtual piano, you're looking here. that cool? So what did we do today? We said a couple things. We took a look and we made an E major scale. We made a C sharp minor scale. We looked at, we had to know four sharps. We also used the circle of fifths to determine what are the sharps. Okay, so starting on here, no sharps. If there's one sharp, it's an F. If there's two sharps, it's an F and a C. If there's three sharps, it's an F, C, and a G. If there's four sharps, that's F, C, G, and D. And then tomorrow when we get to five sharps, it's going to be F, C, G, D, and A. Isn't that cool? All right. Have a good day. We will smell you later. Circle of fifths.